Have you ever seen something and you had to wonder to yourself, did this actually happen? Is this real? Like you see a video or you're just outside walking around and you see someone do something and you just think about the event over and over again, wondering, did that really happen? Well, something like that ended up happening not so long ago to a lot of people because there is a bunch of videos going around on Twitter of a court meeting where a lot of people ended up saying something that no one has ever thought that someone will say in a courtroom. Now, these videos have to do with the Young Thug case, which is currently going on right now. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know anything about the situation, but I don't think you need to know what's happening to enjoy these clips, because there's a reason why these are trending on Twitter, and I want to talk about one of the videos. That is where someone thought it was a good idea to make a anime reference in a court hearing.
Reminds me of this anime named Bleach, where it's 16 seasons. Every episode is about 18, 20 episodes. Sorry, every season is 18 to 20 episodes. And they have season 4 and 5. They have these bouts. They're villains of the whole thing in season 4 and season 5. The main characters are trying to get them out of soul society. You go to season 6, you don't hear about the bounce. You go to season 7, you don't hear about the bounce. Why don't you hear about these important characters? Because they're filler characters. It's a filler season. Me and Darius, we're fillers. We're not integral to the story.
I don't know what to say. Her speech is bringing tears to my eyes. Now, this is something that you can't see because I'm wearing a mask, but underneath it, right now, I am just absolutely crying. Actually, I'm crying so much that I am going to fill my room with tears like I'm in a cartoon, like they get sad or something terrible happens to them and they keep on crying until the room is just filled up with their tears. I don't know what this girl was thinking when she ended up saying that. Like, she was sitting down and she wanted to tell everyone in the courtroom that this whole situation is filler. So what example should I use? And the first thing that comes to her head, a giant light bulb forms on top like she's in a cartoon or like she's in an anime. And her amazing idea was to bring up Bleach. Because this is something that I guess everyone in the courtroom must have watched. I mean, I guess everyone's there was just big anime fans. And she ended up using that as an example to show that this is just filler. Now, I don't know anything about Bleach. I didn't really watch it at all. But apparently the arc that she ended up bringing up is just something that's actually just filler. Like a couple characters come and the main characters have to find them. And then suddenly out of nowhere they disappear. This is something that is extremely common, especially in back then anime where they're just filled to the brim with filler. So I'm pretty sure this is just one of the most useless arcs in Bleach. And I guess this is an arc that is so bad and left so much of a memory inside of the minds of Bleach fans that any moment where they could bring it up, they will take it. And this girl was in a courtroom. She was sitting down in the room saying her speech. And then she realized that she had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bring up this Bleach reference. This memory that must have been so deep inside of her mind that she thought that in a courtroom, a moment where everyone should be serious, like we all have our game face on because we're literally playing with people's life. I don't know what this girl's up for, but there's literally a high chance where you could be in a courtroom, you know, your trial goes by and it's just over for you. So you're actually just playing with people's life, and her idea was to make a anime reference. And I'm gonna be honest, that is something absolutely amazing. I feel like this is a moment that should be remembered in court history, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time in just US history. No, I don't even think US history. I think this is the first time in the whole jury system history that someone ended up bringing up an anime in courtroom. I really don't know what this girl was thinking. and how she thought that this was going to go out, but I guess she did get her point across because that part of the anime was just completely filler. So hey, I guess her crazy plan basically worked. But this is something that's just wild. I don't know what's going on with just the court in general, because this isn't the first, and it definitely wouldn't be the last time we see someone just going in a courtroom and just saying something absolutely wild. Now, I don't know if this is something that has always been happening, if courtrooms has always been this goofy and weird, and just now more people are talking about it, or if this is just brand new. Now people are going inside of courtrooms and just saying some absolutely goofy stuff like bringing up anime. That's something that I really want to know, but either way, I hope stuff like this just keeps on happening, because man, the amount of entertainment you get from people just saying stuff like this is amazing. Now, even though I think this is the best clip, there is another one going around, and that is when someone was talking about the whole situation with Young Thug, he ended up saying that pushin' P means pushing positivity, which was a clip that was getting absolutely teared up on Twitter. So you're gonna have to see this.
It's on Jeffrey's Instagram account, and the prosecution is targeting, that's Jeffrey taking a selfie in the mirror, and he has his hand up, and the indictment that the prosecution had the grand jury return says he's holding up a blood sign, and that furthers this conspiracy. There's nothing wrong with holding up a blood sign, but that's not a blood sign. A blood sign is like this. It looks like a B. That is a P. Jeffrey's fingers are down. And what you'll learn is that Jeffrey just released, with Sergio Kitchens, performer known as Gunna, a song that is wildly popular. It's around the globe. It's called Pushing P. And it's positivity. It means any circumstance you're in, if you think positively about something, you can make it through. You're pushing positivity. You're pushing P. Jeffrey is showing the P.
Now, I'm going to be honest, I have absolutely no clue what pushin' P means, but if I had to go and make an educational guess, this is a meme, and especially an internet meme. I don't think it means pushing positivity. I think that's the last thing that whole phrase is going to mean. But hey, I guess this guy is trying his best. You know, I don't know why he's here, but whatever he's doing, I hope he enjoys spreading the word of pushing P. And hey, maybe we all need to push more positivity in our life. I just don't know what's happening to these official meetings. It does feel like as more time goes by, they just get more goofier. I mean, first we had those two senators who were trying to fight each other. Then we had the whole alien press conference, which was just an absolute clown fest. And now we have this, pushing positivity and bringing up Bleach in a courtroom. I don't know what else to say, but this is something amazing, and something that I feel like we should be talking about for years to come. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. This is just something that I want to talk about. You have a good day or night. See ya.